G'day and welcome to day 172 of this beard growth, and I believe that marks the halfway point of this beard growth. And since I've got used to this beard, I think I'm going to be pretty good at making it all the way through. Now, a lot of people ask me what the capital of Turkey is. Now, there's a reason for it. A, I'm half Turkish, so I should know. And B, most people think it's Istanbul. So there you go. So that's why I get asked, because when they find out that it's not Istanbul, that it's in fact Ankara. So yes, the capital of Turkey is Ankara. Then they're like, oh really? And then they're like, oh, Pasha should know, he's half Turkish. And it's just like a lot of people here in not here in Australia, but a lot of people outside of Australia would believe that Sydney is the capital of Australia because it's the most, I guess, the most popular, the biggest city in Australia, but it's not actually. So for you playing at home, if you thought Sydney was the capital of Australia, it's not. It's actually Canberra, which lives in Australian Capital Territory, so it has its own territory around it. So that's a weird, cool fact. Just like a lot of people might have thought that, you know, the capital of America was New York or maybe LA and not actually Washington. But yeah, so I thought I'd teach you that today, and as well as a few other capitals which I've happily just quickly Googled up. Like, the capital of Uganda is Kampala, if you didn't know that. The capital of Vanuatu is Port Vila, which I knew because my mum went there recently. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi, which I think other people think it's something else. I don't know, I can't remember. Let's find something. Probably a country you've never ever heard of before. Oman. If you've never heard of Oman, I've heard of most of these countries, but if you've never heard of Oman, it is Oman. I just lost it. Muscat. It's the capital of, and you know what the capital of Panama is? Panama City. Yep, capital of New Zealand is not Auckland, it's Wellington. So there's another prime example of when you think it's one thing, but it's not. And the capital of Mauritius. Yeah, Mauritius has a capital, and it's Port Louis. Or some people would call it Port Louis, but I believe it would be pronounced Port Louis. And let's find another. Liechtenstein. I'm really pronouncing that incorrectly. Liechtenstein is Vaduz. A country called Liechtenstein, and its capital is Vaduz. What else? Latvia is Riga. Kosovo is Pristina. I got that wrong. Yeah, most people know that the capital of South Korea is Seoul. What's the capital of North Korea? And not many people know the capital of North Korea. Neither do I, until I just read it now, and it is Pyongyang. I believe it would be pronounced Pyongyang. Sorry, I'm just reading it off here. But anyway, there's some capitals for you. Yeah, maybe it'd be cool to memorize all of that. Maybe I should memorize all the capitals of the world. I knew somebody that did, which was pretty crazy. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button, everything. Join me every Tuesday and I'll teach you something new. Join me tomorrow for Wednesday, where it's newsy type stuff and things. And yeah, and then continue watching every day. Because my name's Pasha and this is my beard face.